Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. NiP versus Alliance, best of 3 semifinals.
Sania didn't go for the TP.
He's built to a piece back on bottom. Taiga in some trouble. Dodges a couple of auto attacks, makes it back to the shrine. I think he probably would have made it either way, but those misses definitely helped.
And we continue to wait for first blood at 5.5 minutes now. Oh, Taiga, I don't know about this one, buddy. Are you looking to be first blood?
I think so. He's going to hand it over. Saksa hits him with a fissure, a right click, and that's going to be the kill. But now the response, Bat Riders here, Ace getting burned up pretty hard. Koikba does not have any fiery bolas, but they're going to have enough damage. There'll be a counter kill on the troll. You're right.
Yeah, we've been through this already. I don't know how you didn't know what day it was.
Oh, God. That last series really did a number.
Insania.
Insania is going down, just maybe. I think most definitely. Fada's trying to find the angles. One more. There it is.
It drives her insane. I mean, it makes sense, though. Like, you know, we just work random days. You never know. What is a Friday? What's a Monday?
Whoa.
What's a lasso?
Lasso on the Pango. He does not have an ulti, and they might be able to bring him down here. They've got the damage. It's a decent magnetize. It's spreading like a bug. They do have the medallion, though, which helps quite a bit. Looking for the lasso. He grabs one. It's a raptor. But counter initiation with the fissure. They're going to come out of the pit and commit to this fight. They do get the kill onto PPD. 33 pops the GA. That'll reset things a little bit. Taiga left on the high ground. But where's the damage from NiP? Troll down bottom.
Ace.
Trying to join the fight, but he's not doing anything. Madara is just taking him to town. Taiga now gets turned on. Ace pops the ultimate, so maybe this will be a kill that they can grab. They lose Sox on the other side, but Taiga even rolls away. Definitely getting this feeling that Alliance are having trouble pushing their advantage.
Madara up here for this bounty run.
Bumps into Ace. A lot of members from both teams behind him. Finally gets that lasso. Another BKB charge used, but it's the Shaker. They'll pull him in. Yule's Scepter. Gets a reset for him. Gets off a dunk. Doesn't do too much. Taiga dies on the far side as they finally finish off the Shaker. GA. Gonna make a big difference, though. Mitigating damage from Madara as he clicks onto Ace. Now he's back and ready to party. Pango caught by the Searing Chains. He will survive, it looks like. And it's NiP that go into the pit. Now, they kill it really fast. Look at this troll.
Yeah.
Radiant have scanned it, but I don't know if they can even react. It falls that fast. G's go the way of NiP.
Foxy still goes to scale it a little bit. Oh, nice grab, though. Perfect angle.
He gets this Pango, but can they actually do anything with it? Taiga goes rolling in on the back line. There's the mute, but doesn't seem to do much, as now Ace and Madara are duking it out. Ace up on the high ground. Big damage onto Taiga. Heavenly Grace was on him, so it wouldn't have been an amazing lasso anyway.
That is true.
Tier 3 tower down.
The wave in, but Ace is still on your high ground. He has an Aegis.
Backdoor protection finally broken. They're going to take this fight outside of the base, though. It's Madara in the back. Rage has been used early, and now he has to take a more defensive posture. Another great magnetize for the Earth Spirit, but I don't know if it'll be enough. PPD dying to the BKB bat. The magic damage is there. Despite the Guardian Angel coming through, Pangolier caught by the mute, and 3 dead on the side of NiP. Now Saksa on the run. Does have the Yule's Scepter, but he's going to come back down to a whole bunch of enemies. Force staff up, but Boxy will be there. Blinks over the fissure, and he's going to still chase him down. Buyback by the Pango. Ace left all alone. He's got the Aegis. They'll bring him down once. Pango not going to be here, just going to push out top. They should be able to kill him again quite easily. This is a 5-0. Almost unbelievable that Alliance could take such a convincing fight and set up the rampage for Koikba. I mean, I don't know, it'd be sort of funny, but I could hear some hype plays in that account, or that accent rather.
And we're too into the Brits and the Aussies, it seems.
Look at this Roshan die. They can't finish it, though. Madara charging in the back lines. He wants PPD. He drops the Doom. Gonna be up in 10 seconds. Glimpse back. Madara in trouble. Where's his team? What are we doing here, boys?
Good team. Stunned up.
BKB look how slow he is from the Koikster. Madara buys back. This is weird. Insania just TP's bottom. He's going to wrap this now. Meanwhile, lasso from the Bat Rider in the river. It's going to pull 33 up to the high ground. They're going to try to bring him down before the GA. It's going to be close. He's muted. He's dead. Buyback now from the Omni, and there's also going to be a buyback on the Bat Rider. Invest inside of Taiga. They'll jump back into Soxa. PPD get obliterated as Taiga goes down. Buyback's being used by everybody as Madara finally gets finished off. Doesn't win the man fight against Ace. Insania trying to break it up, though. Up top, does finish off the range barracks and has Treants down bottom. Big wave now hitting onto the tier 3. Back to the fight. Pangolier up in the front lines. There's the GA from all the buybacks. Her Spirit may be in trouble.
Kill Treants. He can't do anything.
It's actually going to go down. Ace, meanwhile, back in the pit. There's no buyback on the Lifestealer. That was a dieback for him. Oh, no. Roshan does go down, killed by the Dire, picked up by 33 as Boxy does BKB TP.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Koifa,
but he didn't get anything.
He's in the base. That's a tier 3 just chipping away at buildings.
And he's chunking through Fada as well. Oh, it's a clown fest here. Now half the HP gone for PPD. Koifa just runs at him with the double dadeless Mjolnir. He's looking back towards buildings. He goes back to his base because meanwhile, Taiga's duking out with 3 people. Sox has got the totem on the way back down though, but it doesn't actually connect. Can't get the rollout though. And that will give Ace mega kill streak here.
Man, wish we had a team fight recap for that. What in the world did we just witness? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buybacks used.
Well, it's NiP who are the ones with 4 remaining inside the Radiant base. Will be 3 of them, as Fada is down the bottom lane, but he has the boots of travel, so he can join here when required.
There's the glyph. No buybacks on the dead heroes right now. Ember, the only Radiant hero that has it.
Fada straight up buys the bots too here. They're looking for the big play. Boxy also wants the lasso. He's going to grab himself Soxa.
He gets the Shaker, trying to pull him in deep, but Omni Knight's there. Yule Scepter gives him the reset. Ace, meanwhile, just focusing on structures. This will be only the mid lane, though. Tier 2 standing in top and bottom.
Oh, that is an issue. Is he that crazy? Come on, buddy. I know you can do it. Oh, he's doing it. Oh, we got a rapier. All right, baby. Let's go.
And now this game actually gets a lot more interesting. Is this range barracks finally going to fall? That range creep, the hero. In come the Treants. Down she goes.
And the hammer.
NiP are probably just going to sacrifice bottom and focus their efforts mid. Ace and Madara going blow for blow. The Doom comes out. Troll Warlord in a little bit of trouble. He is going to live. Bat Rider, Force Staff. He's going to be all right. Ace chasing out pretty far. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, there's a big fight going as Soxa drops the dunk onto Insania, trying to finish him off, but he might actually still live. Just barely, no. All right. Troll did get finished off, though.
So low.
Double rapier.
All right.
Sells the Yules.
He's going in. This is all or nothing, quite literally. This guy will have no inventory left if he dies. They have the Abyssal on the Troll. They might think he doesn't have buyback. This could be the great bait from Ace. Here with the Static Storm. He's got the Glimmer to help too. 35 seconds of those to dunk. Not a lot of team fight here for NiP.
No glyph. No glyph for the Dire. They lose the tier 3. Boxy jumps in. Great lasso. Connects on the Shaker. The Slights are doing a lot of work, but there's the GA. Gets the reset, and of course the buyback from the Troll. Now Taiga in deep. He's going to be in a lot of trouble, and they don't have the Prophet. This is not going to work for Alliance.
Koifa, he's so far back. This is not a feel-good rapier anymore for the Radiant team. Up top, initiation onto Insania once more. Infest Bomb, though. Double Abyssals.
Which way is it going to go? Looks like Bat Rider might be the first one to fall. They drop the Doom out onto the Soxa Earthshaker, but he'll survive, and now Madara on the run, out of options. Static Storm's back up, and they'll lose 2 on Alliance.
Oh, and now the bashes as well from Fada. The Swashbuckle tries to hide in the trees, but Fada hops inside. It's nice and snug.
Rates are going up 14K. Jeez, that's a big swing. Not that it matters at this point. Pretty much everyone's slotted.
What is it? What's the day of the week? What's the gold amount? Who cares at this point? Another Infest Bomb. They're looking here.
Oh, they might find it. They're going to catch 2. Disruptor and Earthshaker down straight away. Now both with buybacks now.
Oh, God. Sane is just planting wards in behind them on top of a sentry. Oh, Boxy. He sees Peter.
He goes for it. He gets the lasso. But now they jump in onto the Lifestealer. Madara not taking much damage. GA flies out shortly after. They really want this Lifestealer. Madara is down. That's the Aegis. He's going to be coming back. Focused on the Earth Spirit now. He's going to go down. Insania is just trying to split push. Buyback used.
He doesn't have the damage. He's coming in, though.
I don't know if this is going to work for Madara. He's down. No buyback. Boxy on the run, but I don't think he's got anywhere to go. We'll buy a little bit of time.
Insania's just going for Megas.
Will get finished off, maybe. Fada TP's in now. Silent on Insania. He'll drop the Hex. And they're going to finish him off and kill all of his little tree buddies. It was all for nothing. Brutal for Alliance. This play style feels like it backfires at a certain point with the Ember Spirit, where you have to play so conservative.
Yeah,
you're doing less damage overall, you know, because you can't risk dying or even getting caught. And now the Troll picks up a Rapier.
Now it's time. Now we're good. And so buybacks. Just like 10 seconds for the bat, 10 seconds for the Prophet. They will be able to buy back here.
They're just going to end. Troll's going for tier 4s.
There is a chance that with, again, 4 seconds for bat and Prophet.
Lift. Buying them the valuable time they need. NiP go, okay, we can't end. We need to back out. Still a 4v5, though. So without the Lifestealer, it's potentially a little scary. Heavenly Grace is buffed up on Ace. Feels pretty confident in the front lines. They're going to stay committed to this. Probably assuming if Lifestealer had a buyback, he would have used it by now. Tier 4 is down. Exposed throne. This could be the end for Alliance. Creeps, though. They need something in the base. Backdoor protections kicked in, however. They grab Taiga. Hex is there. Taiga's down. No buyback.
Victor's got the damage, though. These are 2,700.
Foxy's trying to live. He's low. Ember Spirit, where is it? Koikfa, we need some godlike damage. But it won't be there. Static Storm, Kinetic Field. Game will end. NiP at 75 minutes. Wow.
Taiga on the Kunkka and Boxy on the Shadow Demon. Haha! But the Shrine was just coming up, so... In fact, she's going to TP right to the Shrine.
Bounties. We'll see if Madara can grab it again. He's going to try to contest, but it won't happen. NiP find 3, but first blood on the Shadow Shaman feels likely, and there it is. Oikster turns around the corner. Sentry Ward comes down, sets up a link. A lot of a Radiant nearby. Echoes over onto the Kunkka, though. Fada just rolls on through, hops up top, trying to finish off Koikfa. Shrine not available. That'll be the end of the Razor. Now on the other side, Taiga, he also gets clipped. There, no, goes on to PPD. Drops the ultimate. It's only a level 5 Wyvern, so tough to turn. And Peter gets brought down again.
It does demolish supports, as you can see. Like, that Wyvern actually had nothing to do. And you see how long that that ulti is.
Was it 6 seconds? Something like that? 7 seconds?
I meant duration. Or, I mean, the distance. Like, it's so easy to initiate.
That too. Taiga, left behind. Boat does fly through, but definitely going down there. Fada rolling around.
Just needs that courier to get here. But his opponents might get here first. Level 3
No Razor. This is a pretty deep commitment for Alliance right next to the Shrine. Not available, but still a TP access point. Ace is here. The Lone Druid's still alive. Fada doing a lot of damage to the Vengeful Spirit and Insania. With no way he's going to survive this one. Boxy also in way too deep. Trying to stack up more Shadow Poison. But they do find the kill first. And all 5 stay alive. Very aggressive play.
Yeah, he was.
I see that number all the time, though. Hate it.
It's one of those, yeah.
Uh-oh, initiation. They find the Kunkka. Taiga in big trouble. So much crowd control. They'll bring him down right away. BKB is available on the Razor. It's a new pickup. Fada will get left behind, and that 1-for-1. PPD swapped back, but Winter's Curse might buy him some space.
This would be the great escape. There's no way.
I don't think so. There you go. Double for Koikfa. Let's see it. Decent lead for NiP. If they win a fight here, it could be huge. Wards come down around the Shrine. They do force it out. Madara goes in pretty far. Does have some backup, though. It's a pretty spread fight. NiP hesitating to really commit. trying to keep Saksa alive. The Cold Embrace buys him some time, but sets up for the Kunkka to finish him off. The BKB from Koikra feels pretty effective. Taiga also falls in the mix. Fada is the one to finish him off. BKB done on Koikra. He's forced back.
He's got 227 damage.
Hot pursuit.
And
it's
almost bounty run time.
Oh, Insania breaks it, but Alliance do have somebody on the high ground. It's Koikra. He goes in first.
5v4.
Actually stealing a lot of damage. Insania has already gone down, though. The boat's been used. Now Razor in big trouble.
He had a
Just
BKB.
gets destroyed. Bear still chipping away at Taiga and Ace. There's Saksa from the low ground with decent shackles. Winner's Curse comes out onto the Razor. Taiga finally falls. Insania and Saksa also go down at the same time. Maybe 33 will go down here, but a nice fear onto Razor stops the damage output. He gets the reset with the Yules, but comes back down and gets obliterated. Boxy also got picked off from the high ground. Now it's just Madara. He seems committed to this fight.
He's trying his jukes.
Another fear. Let's see if he can get out. Does have some stick charges and a doppelganger.
This is the 1v5 hero, but there's only one of them.
No.
They get quickly taken down by the Maelstrom. You really hope they make a mistake. I mean, we saw they were kind of close to taking down Ace before, right? He actually dropped mega low. And that is one thing about Morphs. Sometimes they play a little bit on the edge. And maybe with the Spirit Vessel or something, they can get it done. They have thrown out all of the charges, unfortunately, though.
Ooh,
and now they're actually on to Kunkka.
Nice
Can't get
blink
charges
X
if
from
you're
Saksa.
dead.
Swap from Insania starts off the fight. Shadow Shaman in some trouble, but Cold Embrace keeps him alive. Just wants to get these wards down. Not going to happen, though. They trade Saksa for Insania and Koikpa. Razor, buyback available, but holding it for now. Glyph about to expire as Kunkka respawns. Top lane of Barracks finally get finished off. 20k net worth, now the favor. 33 headed towards mid. Wants to just start womping on that tower, but will take the safe path from the low ground and just send in the bear. It actually does get killed, but he's got to resummon, so no big deal. Tier 3 mid. Looks like the beginning of the end for Alliance in this game. The Razor buyback is going to be the final stand alongside this PL Heart. PL jumps in now, takes a silence right away. Cold Embrace. Shadow Demon, not able to do much. PPD, able to live. Called the Winner's Curse. Cold Embrace again. Fada now, on the way out. This is a really weird, slow team fight where it just feels like everyone versus PL. They're not really killing him, but he's not killing anybody either.
Such a hard grab.
Waveform away. There's the Manta. Still a tier 1 tower standing here in the mid. Great access point for NiP. Insania gets bopped to start the fight.
The Winner's Curse. I got you.
Hey, there it is. It's on the Razor. Ace, though, he's just soloing Taiga. Almost finishes him off with the Glimmer Cape. Turns into PL again. And this Morphling is just tearing up the back line. Now Boxy on the run. The real PL rejoins the fight. Disruption buys him some time. The shackles from downtown.
The real deal.
Look at this guy.
Too good. That's it.
Wards come down into the tier 4s now. NiP ready to close this out. The BKB on the bear. Even a Moon Shard. 33 is ready to siege, and they will do exactly that. No glyph available. They finish off Koikpa one more time. They will finish off this throne one way or the other. Alliance going down to the lower bracket. Best of one elimination coming up.